Meh. Ah. That's working. Ah. Ah. Okay, it's not working on here. Why is it working here? Oh, that's why. Ah. Yeah. There we go. Meh, 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 meh. All functioning correctly. Ba-da-ba-ba. And we're good to go. Oh.
How about a cup of joe? A little bitterness can make life's sweetness all the more satisfying. I still grind my coffee beans by hand. You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Check out the menu. You name it, I make it. No challenge is too great with a full stomach.
And then we do this stuff, and then we go right to the story. I don't think there's anything I can do here. Oh, that's just... Yeah, okay. I already did that. Oh, I didn't do the scratch card. I'm an idiot. It's like I'm missing something. There we go. What else is here? Oh, springtime snapshots? Yeah, it's unavailable. Then here. Like that stuff. And we're good to continue. Me-shaped outline on the bed. Roland mentioned that starting today, Hand will station a representative at Scott Outpost and they need some help. Ophelia. More Scott Outpost stuff. You know, I'm honestly surprised it's called Scott Outpost, not Scout Outpost. If there was a reason behind it being named Scott, I've forgotten it. Hello. I heard you. HSO is issuing intel briefings, and the current situation is top priority. Were you recommended by Roland? Yeah. Notorious Ethereals. And that's all. Any more details? Brevity means accuracy. Hunting and Notorious Ethereals should clue you in. Mission's target and difficulty are no joke. As for information, the HSO is not obliged to disclose that to civilians. If you absolutely need some reassurance, I will tell you this. Several Notorious Ethereals have been spotted near the research areas of Hollow Zero. For safety reasons, eliminating these dangerous targets is a top priority. Given the large activity range and high danger of these ethereals, we are now recruiting skilled civilians to join us and increase the success rate of these missions. I'm Ophelia, the HSO's officer in charge at Scott Outpost. My team mainly handles the security at Scott Outpost and is also responsible for protecting the safety of the White Star Institute's researchers. So you can speak at length. If you're confident in your team's capabilities, you can come to me anytime. Of course, next time you talk to me, you don't need to shout so loudly. Ah, so this is how we get the other stuff. Weekly limit. Ah. What does Anby need? Got the gist. Also, let's head home. No, let's do one before we head home. But what does Anby need?
Standing by.
It's in skills. I need the claws, the first one.
Ready for combat.
I hope these aren't timed. That'd be annoying. Taking a bit to load. Oh, I might have forgotten to close out Steam. That might have been a factor. Actually, let me do that right now before I forget. Yeah, I don't need Steam open. There we go. Stun for longer, triggering a perfect stunned.
Keep the pace. At your command. Eyes up. Be gone. Eliminating target.
It hit me right before it got into second phase. Also, this is my rematch. Finally get my rematch against the Dead End Butcher.
Target confirmed. Good. Not over.
Oh, fuck. There's a lot of follow-up attacks that I didn't expect.
Evasive maneuver. Be gone. At your command. Stay on guard. Thunder! Neutralize!
Yeah, there's my rematch. Unfortunately, I gotta do that again. At your command. Get ready. Thunder! Eliminating target. Ah. I got too greedy with that that combo.
You're looking good.
Ah.
Target confirmed. Go.
Ah! Ah, no! Ooh!
At your command. Neutralize.
No! 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 That was so close.
Warning.
Oh well.
Eliminating target.
Oh wait. Yoink. Oh, it's just in general. And then what's the other thing that I need for Anby again?
Ready for combat.
No. Details. Expert challenges in the other area.
Standing by.
How many do I need?
Ready for combat.
I need 7.
Standing by.
I have to do this twice because one only gives me 6. Ah, that's okay, I'll probably need more later.
Thunder! Watch out! Thunder! Thunder! Target confirmed. Go. Get ready. Eliminating target. Evasive maneuver.
Goodbye, Dohan.
Your command.
Now to fight you again. Unless I get 7 for some weird reason. Yeah, I only got 6. Called it.
Watch out. Target confirmed. Go. Get ready. Thunder! Neutralize. At your command.
There we go. Now I can upgrade Anby again. I'm waiting for the stream so I can actually do that.
Ready for combat.
Oh, too far. Oh, requires level 45. That's right. I have to increase my rank first. Ah! How was it today at Scott Outpost? Accepted. So we got certified as independent investigation team for Hollow Zero. Our business has expanded. Isn't our account about to rank up again? Sure is. Check the account level and the observation data collection progress. We'll break the internet record for being the fastest and promoted to legendary proxy again. Why did I say again? It's not that hard. Just a matter of fact. Finally, we can do this. Where and how, though? That is the question. Apparently not yet. Is this it? What's wrong? Oh yeah, the golden bamboo. Found it. You sure it's a friend? I'm going, I'm going. I'm not going. Are you it? Another invitation. What happens if I say it's not convenient? Want to sign up for a membership? Beautiful and humble shot. Hey, you have a way with words. Gotta rake in the dough. I'll come back later. What I want is my rank up. Grace, are you my rank up? I say me or Eos? Little gift. Corruption complex. Complete recovery of the wreckage and then return the 3 children. Hans and Friday are both back on the job. It's this Greta who's not doing good. I remember. Greta and Mr. White's first meeting in her core, which is a record of Mr. White's construction. I think she fell in love at first sight all the way back then. It won't be easy to reconstruct Mr. White. Create a miniature model of Mr. White. Hey! Nice. Model of an unfinished wooden avant-garde decoration. Please don't base your understanding of construction on Mr. White. So the model, can you place it somewhere for your eyes only? Yeah, sure. I have a display stand? Hey, look at that, I do. There we go. Yeah, we'll find things in time. I'm sure. Right now, where's my rank up? Can I not do my rank up yet? Also, hi, Jobert. Tricarls. Out of stock. Oh, what? Something similar. Plot against you? Who are you? Wash his hands of a lot of muck and mire. Around the right shady circles, you might still hear words of my reputation. Yeah, he used to be a gang member back in the day. Survival of the fittest. Couch cushions. Act as the wolf. I'll bring in a ferocious wolf from the outside. Oh boy. I guess we go talk to Nicole after we find anything else to do out here. Because now we're on free days. Sumo wrestler? At least it didn't say it was just a piece of cloth. At least AS is interested. Alright. See, this is very interesting to me. Like, every so often during these free days, playable characters just show up out of fucking nowhere. Jesus. Don't buy too many. Hi, Chalky. Officer. Hey, little thief. Oh no, it's this one. When your name is Little Thief, it's hard not to jump to conclusions. I remember Scarlet. Connie, you're new. Jeez, even Lighter just appears out of fucking nowhere. Okay. How do I not have anything done for you?
Are you here to inquire? Thank you for supporting public security's work.
Alright, whatever. Hey Nicole. Few days and got even more beautiful. Alright, what do you want? Just being nice, are you? Alright. Yeah, there it is. Commission has nothing to do with the hollow, it's easy money. Sus. Do I look that unreliable? Trust me, the pay is seriously good. If anyone at Cutting Hairs weren't tied up with their own stuff, we'd take care of it ourselves. Chief of Breaded Belief. I've set up a food truck at Lumina Square. Now they've got a brand new pop-up event. I helped? Simple but so good. The event is bigger than the last one. They're really short on staff, so they came to the Cutting Hairs for help. Job is straightforward. They need help the chef deliver the food. Unfortunately, we have an important event to attend and it clashes with this commission. I've already signed the contract. Help me out. It's simple errand. We can split the profits 50-50. What do you say? It's pretty greedy. If I'm doing most of the work. Hey, don't leave. Just help me out with this. Well, how about a compromise? You take 60, I'll take 40. Stare. Fine, at least give me a referral fee. 80-20. I can't go any lower. Really make me bend all my rules. Deal. Said yes that fast? Should have tried for 730. Just kidding. This is the most generous friendship rate I could offer. You're impossible. You've already agreed, so no backing out. Food truck is at Lumia Square. The event is really popular, so there'll probably be a bunch of people there. You'll spot it easily. Explaining your staff and not cutting in line. Finally squeeze your way to the front of the food truck. What did I get myself into? Have I made a mistake? I feel like I've made a mistake. I should have just done commissions. I should have just done commissions. I don't know what's happening anymore. Where in the fuck are we? What the fuck? This place is huge. I feel like I shouldn't even be here yet. Guess I'm here to help. I'm here to help. Yup. Wants a delivery service to pay our coverage to the entire city. Nune. Hey, Jack Daniels, 30% off. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. That's great. I definitely have made a mistake. I should not be here. Lucy. Oop. Oh god. I've made a mistake! Oh. You're right there. Queue up in person. Servers are overloaded. What are you doing here? I guess it isn't surprising to run into you. I don't know who you are! I'm here to help. A lot of side gigs. I've made a mistake. I shouldn't be here. Make it worth your while. No need to cut. Tell me what you want. Are you eating all this yourself? No. The free order. It's quite the order. Yeah, I shouldn't be here. I'm gonna do this one thing and then I'm leaving. I shouldn't be here. Oh wait, was I supposed to? I was supposed to remember this? It was definitely beef. Was it dumplings? Yeah. Oh, it's telling me at the top. Extra spicy pork. And chicken feet. What? Where is it sending me now? I've never been to these places. I shouldn't be here yet. Ah! Where the fuck? Nope. Nope, I'm out. I shouldn't be here. Eddie, what do you need? Someone flirting with you? No, nice. Our shop has improved. Healthy. Feel the same way. I'm a resident. At the stray cats. Ordinary grower on an ordinary street, take an ordinary store. This is not an ordinary street. True. Well, at least it's a step in the right direction. Cat ears come a cat maid. Scattered cat and cat food become cat chef. Buy a cat scratching board, become a cat scratching board. What? The first plan isn't going to work, and the third strategy will hurt. But the second one will work.
The afternoon sun is exceptionally pleasant, like the
Hey.
rich aroma of a tune in D minor.
Orientation tuning.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly
Yeah.
remarkable.
Good to know, but I'm not doing that right now.
I'll be waiting for your next visit.
Something tells me to not go towards that exclamation mark. So time to do commissions. Oh, don't do that. Internauts just probably schedule stuff. Oh, and apparently notification stuff. Ah, yes, the wolf is coming. Damn it! Door spun in a circle over there. Easy peasy. Happy to hear that. Beauty store recommendations. And business performance increased. Okay, I can't check recommendations right now. Oh, you guys aren't playable characters. I'm always checking that now, because they always just pop out of the woodworks. I don't have 3 stars on these. Wonder why. Oh, because it's timed. I'm getting a little too careless. I remember, this is the boss rush.
Eliminating target. Thunder. Target confirmed. Go. Eyes up. You're looking good. At your command.
That has to be 3 stars now. Ah, there we go. Pretty prideful. I wonder if Nicole's got enough pull to ask for a favor. Probably doesn't want any trouble. Famous hacker. Do people in her profession tend to be introverted? Or maybe it's just a stereotype. Nicole's free. She'll introduce us to Rain. We'll find out what she's like soon enough. Totally forgot about the time. Let's rest for today and discuss the rest later. Good night. Aren't beds and bathtubs sort of the same? Hard to get into at first, but then you never want to leave. It's only half the battle with work. Maybe do something chill today. Ungrateful brats. Wasn't too difficult. Skilled and cocky. Rough them up good until they fall in line. Family education. Ah, the befuddled mystery man. What does he want? Unlimited players. Hey, no problem. We'll just do more commissions, I guess. Those ones take a while, so I'll just do the combat ones. Wait, that was it? Much less than I thought it would be. Anything? Oh, Vice wants to say something. It's just those. We'll do this one. Oh.
Keep your pace. Warning. At your command. Target confirmed. Go.
Oh. This is gonna be more difficult. Where's the other one? There it is.
Watch out. Target confirmed. Go. Be gone. At your command. Neutralize. Thunder. Target confirmed. Go. Get ready.
No! It was going so well. I think I need to do a little better in the first half. I do think fighting the big guy is better.
Keep the pace.
This small guy just fucking smacks me. It's like it's easier to focus the big guy, but then the small guy just does so much damage. Yeah, I can't focus on just one of them. I hate this guy so much. I hit the dodge button. And I was hitting the X button, so I canceled the damage. Hey AX. Welcome to the stream, welcome.
Target confirmed. Go. Warning. Thunder.
I hate this guy so much.
At your command. Thunder.
Unfortunately, I don't have enough HP for this fight, I don't think.
Thunder. Thunder. Fracture. Target confirmed. Go.
This is when the other enemies spawn, and I get rid of these guys immediately. Or else that happens.
Eyes up.
I hit the dodge button, by the way. You went through that too? You get used to it? Wait, get through what? Get used to what? Ah, fucking course. You dodge one, get smacked by the other. Just like that. I got hit too much anyway. There's no point in continuing. It's these multi boss fights that always get me.
At your command.
Fought with these two? Oh. Honestly, I think I just have to switch to him whenever I stun that guy.
Target confirmed.
Oh my god.
Keep the pace.
Oh my god, I hate that so much. He just tracks you and then he stunned you and then the guy with the fucking energy blast hit me while I was stunned. Ah, I hate that attack.
At your command.
Yay. Gotta love how dead bodies body block you, by the way. Yeah, there was no point. Why is that a feature? Why do dead bodies block you? Fucking course I get smacked by one. See, this is why I have to fight the big guy. Because that charge attack just auto tracks you. But if you stay within melee of him, he doesn't do that attack. Instead he does that one, which is a lot easier to dodge.
your command. Fracture! Thunder!
I did it again.
Thunder! Target confirmed. Go. At your command. Eyes up. Be gone. Thunder.
Ah! I am trying to dodge. It won't let me dodge. I'm done with that for now. Some of these fights just stun lock you, and it's kind of bullshit. Guess we'll just do an exploration to move the day forward. Because I want to get started with Chapter 3 today. Yeah, I just want to get Chapter 3 started already.
You want to sit? Look what I found.
The older, the better. Uh-oh. Maybe we'll try a different combat. So we tried to do that one. We'll do a rally, I guess. Ugh. How you doing, AX? Still here? I was wondering how you were doing.
Thunder.
Ah. Whoa, okay.
Target confirmed. Go.
Pretty sure this is the first time I fought in this boss before.
Get ready. Eliminating target.
Target signal lost. Redirecting. Target signal locked again.
Ah, that's unfortunate. This one has a revive.
Detected large fan blades spinning at high speed. Inference.
Playing ZZZ and listening to me at the same time? Nice. Well, I appreciate you listening.
Watch out. At your command.
Up. That's a fan behind you, buddy.
The cargo wheel is malfunctioning. Please go to the area below and get past the mechanisms.
There we go. That slap, yeah. Oh, of course it wears off right as soon as I go in.
Target confirmed. Go. At your command. Target confirmed. Go.
Wait, do I need to go that way or do I need to go the other way? Is it even possible? No, it's not. Well, that's unfortunate.
Fracture. At your command. Thunder. Target confirmed. Go.
Yeah, I tried to dodge it. It just smacks you. I gotta go back and do that at some point. But I'll do that off stream. Reduction of activity and Lemnian Hollow. Shrinking of companion hollows. Sometimes the authorities will use this opportunity to eradicate some companion hollows. Relatively high. Comes with quite a number of companion hollows. Wonder whether there will be commissions related to it this time. Reduction of hollow means more business opportunities too. After all, some things are much easier in a low activity environment. Should keep an eye on news related to the companion hollows. We might stumble on some new opportunities. Wait, rest, good night. I haven't seen Wise this morning. Looking for something? Where's Weiss? Took a phone call and ducked out to the parking lot. Thanks. Didn't want to interrupt my work. What do you mean? I was sleeping. There was no work to be had unless you call sleeping work. As expected, Weiss is taking a call in the parking lot.
So, for the monster in the square, you're really saying Hand is gonna take over the remaining investigation?
Absolutely. We heard it firsthand together with the Bellabog Industries people. The monster's remains will still be collected by public security, of course, but the automated evidence carrier will bring the remains to Hand once it passes through the hollow.
Yeah, I get it. Hand is better than public security at investigating this kind of weird stuff. They've always had a pretty delicate relationship. That PubSec officer seems decent, though, being willing to put all that aside and hand over the case. Oh, it's getting late. I can't stay in chat. I have a client meeting scheduled later. Anyway, I'll do my best to help look for Rain, so keep an eye out for some good news.
Thanks, Nicole. See you soon. Hey, Belle.
Was that Nicole on the phone just now?
Yes. Nicole thought we might be related to what happened in the square, so she called to ask me about it. I explained and told her about the mission to find Rain. By the way, Kaleida also called earlier to say public security confirmed the time to collect the monster's remains.
Finally. I hope the collection goes smoothly.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, whether it's the investigation or the search for Rain, all we can do now is wait for news. Since there's not much going on, why don't we head over to the public security office sometime in the next couple days?
The public security office? Why are we going there?
You really don't remember. Our driver's licenses are about to expire.
Oh, that would be
Master,
a good reason.
I've applied for a driver's license renewal for you and second assistant on the Public Security's official website. But unfortunately, the collection of the new licenses must be done in person.
Let's visit the office in Lumina Square to get our new licenses soon then. The metro to Lumina Square is always packed. We'd better drive there.
How about now? Yes! I don't care, let's go. I wanted to continue the story for a while. We're still in blind territory now, because the beta didn't have Chapter 3. Is this where I accidentally went? Or is this a different place entirely? Later, outside a parking lot near Lumina Square. Bad news, parking lot's full. How come? Parking lot shouldn't be this full in the afternoon. Guess there's always an exception to the rule of experience. Now I have to look for other solutions. I'll ask. Waiting for your update here. So you just parked it... Wait. Yeah, you just parked it right here? His friend's just driving around. There's no parking space. Oh, this is a different place? Okay. It does look smaller. No, it's the same place. It's right here. This is where I accidentally got teleported. And there's a chef stand right here when you're not in immersive storytelling due to one of the current events that is going on right now. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. So yeah, I did get teleported here. Because the truck is right there. Yeah, I decided to leave here immediately because I knew I wasn't supposed to be here yet. Film critic. Now that I'm here, I can wander around as I want. Just again, illegal parking in an alleyway. Crime happens, but nobody witnesses. Does it cease being a crime? Moreover, nothing can escape these eyes of mine, for I am the Starlight Knight. You'd be good friends with Billy. Every fine is meant to protect. This is my duty. Take this. I was originally considering leaving the car here, but it looks like I'll be slapped with a ticket by this officer soon. Better not take the risk. Man, this place is a lot bigger than the last one, I'll say that. Puppies! And that is one chunky kitty. Hold on. Chunky kitty. Thing about parking the car is curious, but there is supposedly an underground parking lot and a car elevator. Yeah, apparently, well, we're parked right here. And that guy says even the parking lot underground is completely full, so it's just packed. Puppy. Oh, it's artificially big because you can't go this way. It looks big, but you can't go that way. Wait. But there's a chest over there. It's not artificially big. I made a mistake. There's a chest over there. It is actually just big. Oh my god, you actually have to wait. Wonderful. See. Wonderful to see playable characters here too. Man, there's security booths everywhere. Metro station. Oh, you guys are here. Do you guys sell different stuff? Oh, I can get A rank materials now. That is for Soldier 11 whenever I get her. Alright, cross the street. Aha, I made it. Limited branch of public security at your service. Citizens, roadside parking is prohibited on this street. Violators will be fined. Hello, please follow traffic laws and use crossings when crossing the street. The safety of the city depends on everyone's cooperation. The Honest Quarter Public Security HQ is carrying out our Public Security Safety Awareness Month events throughout the whole district. I need help! Citizens are sincerely invited to join. For more details about the event, please say 1. For self-improvement payment of fines, please say 2. For Bangbu self-service, please say 9. 9. Dear citizen, are you calling me? What do you need? Is there anywhere to park? You're looking for a nearby parking lot? Understood. Query. Vacant parking spaces currently in Luminia Square. 0. Distance to nearest currently available parking space. 2.1 kilometers. Got it. You're welcome. The IT department of the Lumia branch sincerely invites you to rate our Bangbu self-service system. Good job. Next time I hope I can avoid it. I can't do AI voice very well, but I was trying to read that the best I could in an AI voice a hero over the telephone. The nearest parking lot is 2 kilometers. I just checked on my phone and got the same thing. 2 kilometers sure is far, but I guess we'll have to make do. Well, let's go.
We're almost there. The public security building is just a few hundred meters away. Hang in there.
This is exhausting. It's been so long since we've taken the car out, and naturally there's no parking. I knew it was this far. We should have just taken the metro.
Sorry, it's my bad. I forgot to.
That was some really good voice acting on Bell's part.
Haven't been exercising much lately.
Whoever the Bell's VA is, really good voice acting for that sentence.
Says who? I get plenty of exercise. Like running around in Eos's body in the hollow and stuff.
Okay. You win. If I don't say yes, I'll never hear the end of it. Didn't you say you wanted to go out for a nice meal a few days ago? Well, how about we eat somewhere around here once we're done with public security?
Woo! Let me see what's good around here.
Oh, but no buffets.
Damn it. Taking the fun out of everything. Oh.
Why is the signal so weak?
What's wrong, Belle?
Don't tell me it's broken.
Hey!
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
Belle! Are you okay? Are you injured?
I'm okay. Have we met somewhere before?
Have we?
Sorry, I think we've mistaken you for somebody else.
As a note, I used to really like her character, and then I realized she was a ranged character. I don't like ranged characters in this game.
Zhu Yuan, Qing Yi, both of you, thanks so much. If you weren't there, I can't imagine what could have happened to Belle.
Don't mention it. Keeping citizens safe is our duty as public security officers.
Still, I love her
We're
design.
thankful for your cooperation. All that paperwork took some time.
Have you determined the cause of the accident?
We can't say for sure right now. The driver is fine physically, but he doesn't remember anything leading up to the accident. But don't worry, every problem has a solution. We'll find a way to get to the bottom of this.
I recognize her
Why don't you
VA.
two head home? Feel free to contact us if you recall any further details about the accident.
Zhu Yuan, Qing Yi,
Thanks again for your help.
If you two are ever around 6th Street, Belle and I would love to welcome you to our video store.
So you live on 6th Street. I expect we'll run into each other soon.
Oh? What do you mean?
Hold on, Qingyi. Being vague could give the wrong impression. Here, take a look at this. It should better explain what she's talking about.
Flyer from Officer Zhu Yuan. Appears to be a survey for an upcoming public event hosted by the public security. Doesn't the person on the front look familiar? You spent all your movies on her. Oh. That's fair. I'm currently saving up.
Public Security Safety Awareness Month questionnaire?
Our inspector has temporarily assigned us to the Lumina branch to prepare for this event. We'll be holding a big safety lecture here soon for the citizens. The two of us will be visiting nearby neighborhoods and distributing the questionnaires to encourage them to attend.
I see. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thanks. Please, keep the questionnaire. If you're interested in the seminar, you can fill in your info and give it to us when we visit 6th Street.
See you again soon, managers.
Why does she sound so familiar?
Huh. There'll be public security officers visiting 6th Street soon. In all the time we've lived here, I don't think that's ever happened. There's something else I want to talk about too. About those officers we met earlier.
I wanted to discuss the same thing, but this isn't the place to talk.
Well, in that case, let's head home.
How about we don't head home and explore a little more? Wait, we can actually go to the metro station? Whoops. There's gotta be a chest down here, right? No way. How's there not a chest down here at all? Oh, this is just how you get places. Nothing. Oh. Sage. Kick. Errands. Yeah, I don't have any. I was just kicking you for the fun of it. So that's the extent of the area. Just like Bang Boost charging stations. It's funny. I guess we head back, because I can't find any more chests. Chunky cat. Oh. How did I miss that one? Bet most restaurants have shut down. How about we get dinner together some other time and head home now? Yeah. What's our car doing over here? Juyan found someone to drive it over here. It was when you were in the lobby getting your license sorted out. Yeah, a huge help. If you take a closer look, you'll notice that there are quite a few Public Security Safety Awareness Month posters around the precinct. Maybe because serious event turnout, it'll end up pretty mediocre.
Alright, so, back to our earlier discussion then. I noticed that you also recognized them right from the start. After Belobog called public security in the Hollow, they were the officers who investigated the scene. You were disguised as EOS at the time, so they weren't aware there was anyone apart from Belobog Industries present.
That was close. I nearly blew our cover when we met Ju Yuen just now. Luckily, you were quick to steer me away.
We're probably going to run into them again soon, so we should cover our bases and check out our video records from the investigation, just to be safe.
Barry, could you extract the data from back then?
Yes, Master. I found the footage you require.
A few days ago, in the Pioneers Memorial Plaza deep within the Hollow.
Thanks for your cooperation. We have a rough idea of how things unfolded. Earlier today, you all ended up deep in the Hollow after the Bangbu with your carrot malfunctioned. Then, you were attacked by an unknown monster right here. Is this the faulty Bangbu?
Yes, but, some of its parts might have been corrupted. We'll hand over a detailed repair report later.
I'm not sure why, but something feels different about this Bangbu. It looks unusually clever, almost cunning.
Wait a sec, Jingyi. Saying things like that in front of the person filing the report might get us reported. Let's put aside how they ended up in the Hollow for now. Seems like
her voice is gonna
Industries
drive
has
me
come across
insane, by the
something
way.
Quite extraordinary.
Absolutely. I don't remember seeing anything with such unique traits in the records. Let me take a closer look at it. Looks like there's something inside the crystal.
Don't touch that! All non-forensic officers are prohibited from handling evidence without proper authorization. Besides, it's too risky, even if you've undergone corruption resistance treatments.
Inspector, the crime scene is just up ahead.
Where's that ferocious monster? I mean, the dangerous criminal.
Inspector Bringer, what are you doing here?
Oh, you two are in charge of the scene. Here come two elites of our criminal investigation department. Bring the suspect over. Get my good side when you take the picture. I need it for the headlines tomorrow.
Inspector, the suspect isn't here. They were attacked by an unknown being with high ether activity.
Huh? So, it was just an ethereal?
No, Inspector. It had some peculiar characteristics. We suspect it to be the result of hollow mutation, or the product of some type of illegal activity.
Hold on. You see, Zhu, it's good to be vigilant as a public security officer, but the election is just around the corner. If we reveal the presence of an unknown monster in the Hollows now, my election, the citizens will surely panic. Public security shouldn't make any hasty announcements. We must investigate the matter thoroughly first.
Rest assured, we've requested the collected evidence be given to hand for expert analysis. We're confident we'll soon be able to...
What? It's been given to hand? I mean, you did the right thing. Still, let our forensics team handle the evidence collection. You two have always been my trusted subordinates. So, I have a very important
Suspicious. In the workshop, the footage of the investigation has played to the end.
I'm surprised Inspector Bringer wasn't at all interested in the monster in the monument. At least he didn't say no to giving over the evidence to hand. Now I get it. The important task Inspector Bringer mentioned is the seminar at the Lumina branch. The seminar must be quite important if he has to assign the two of them to oversee it.
Barry, are you able to bring up any info about it?
I'm running a search on keywords Lumina Square and Public Security Safety Awareness Month. There are several relevant articles by multiple media companies. I shall read them. Given the recent surge in major incidents within the city this month, and aiming to safeguard urban security while enhancing public awareness, Janus District Public Security has decided to launch the Public Security Safety Awareness Month across the entire district. To provide citizens with practical information, Public Security has assigned several officers from the Criminal Investigation Department to assist in planning the event. Mr. Bringer, commanding officer of the district headquarters and the driving force behind the event, will also be in attendance at the seminar, which is to take place at the Lumina branch. Along with the other officers in charge, Inspector Bringer will conduct a media interview during the event to address any concerns citizens may have.
So it's not just Inspector Bringer attending the seminar, but a bunch of media representatives as well. It sounds like Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will participate in the interview too. I'm sure that's quite the honor for a public security officer. What do you think about this seminar?
We don't have anything going on right now, and they did help us twice. So why don't we go show our support?
No objections here. It's decided then. Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will be coming to 6th Street in a few days. Let's tell them when they get here that we'd love to attend the event.
Besides the participant's name and address, the public security questionnaire includes a few general questions on security. You probably won't be interested. I'll go ahead and fill it up for you too. You're the best. It says here that citizens who participate in the event can enter a prize draw with their survey ID on the day of the lecture. And the prize is a videotape. Now you're talking about it, I'm not sleeping anymore. Major traffic accidents of new era. Net of justice, no escape, hollow points. Hollow safety is important. I should have known. I get the feeling that public security ordered too many copies. Just an add-on to the event anyway. Anyway, just leave a survey to me. It's getting late. It's almost time to get some rest. I'm going back to my room. See you tomorrow. Next few days are busy with organizing the shelves and recommending videos to customers. You asked about Zhu Yan and Qing Yi? What a coincidence. I was just about to tell you. Heard from Fairy she's been seeing them around here since yesterday. I've already filled out the questionnaire they gave me earlier. Whenever you have the time, we can go find them. I'm gonna hit this button. just because I need to go to the restroom. So I will be right back. I'll probably grab a drink while I'm out. I got my water and I am back. Oh. I'm so far ahead on farming that I have done stuff past chapter 3 already. But yeah, I'm looking to get to here today. No matter how long it takes. Fairy said she saw them handing out questionnaires near the metro station. Let's go find them. Honestly, I didn't even know we had a metro station. Probably because I never had access to it till now. I wonder where it is. It's over here. Ew. Yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. That's the metro station. But yeah, look at her. She looks so good. And then she's cute, but I can't remember who her VA is. Like, it sounds so familiar. I just can't find the name or where I remember the voice from.
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee, albeit it wasn't a top-shelf roast. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, I'm talking of coffee beans. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you. Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day.
Jesus,
Such an
Enzo.
important family event.
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
Oh, I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
Good morning, Zhuyuan, Qingyi.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Here's our questionnaires. We've decided we'd like to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Qingyi, that's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
She's right. But why do you think nobody on 6th Street is willing to go to the seminar? The neighbors are all pretty welcoming.
That's where I recognize her VA from. She's Aika from Stranova. Duh. They said the mask will protect me.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on
She's
6th
just-
Street only registered their names, but didn't fill
She's
in
more
their addresses.
mellow than Aika is. Aika's more
where they
upbeat.
Let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
In that case, we'll take the questionnaires to them.
That's a good idea. The 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security, so if they see officers giving out questionnaires all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings in the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
You two did us a huge solid before. It's only right for us to return the favor.
Zhu, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay. Thank you. Really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
We have to go find Asha, General Chop, and Spike. As for Spike, he left his address when he registered as a member at the store. Fairy's gonna send it over. Darn salespeople, it never ends. Said it time and again. I've got no teeth, so I don't need your electric toothbrush. No, I'm what? Not the toothbrush? Well, then I've got no hair, so I don't need your darn curling iron either. Spike, we're the managers from Random Play. Oh, the video store. One moment. So both of you came out. How many videotapes have we forgotten to return this time? I'm sorry, my memory's short. I'm old. No, we're actually here for something else. Look at the survey. That's an unsettling face. That bring your lad, isn't it? Sorry, my eyesight's not what it used to be. Can't read the words clearly. Could you read it for me? For the sake of urban security and the safety of us residents. That sounds lovely. If they really cared about the residents, they wouldn't be chasing around after proxies. In the end, all the benefit is just for tops. Thank you both for bringing the survey over, but as you can see, these legs of mine aren't so stable. I don't really want to go wandering off as far as Lumnia Square. Could you please tell the officers? That's reasonable. Asha. Been a while since I saw you both at the arcade. Are you here to play some... Sorry to disappoint, we're here about something else. Survey! Researching new movie genres? It's actually public security. Don't tell me you guys got busted. Now you're doing community service? Were you selling pirated videotapes or burning illegal discs, or what happened to basic trust? Just kidding. There's too many secret residents on 6th Street, and you siblings give off a somewhat mysterious vibe. I wouldn't be surprised if I found out one day you were the #1 most wanted on public security's most wanted list. Are you sure about that? Are you sure you wouldn't be surprised by that? It's for your approval? I see you're just helping out an officer, you know. Well, as long as you're okay, that's what matters. Last time I was at Luminous Square, I saw public security had set up a promotional booth. Heard that on the day of the lecture, lots of media outlets will be in town conducting interviews. Seems like PubSec is really putting a lot of effort into this exchange event. It might be worth checking out, don't you think? Maybe the case for regular citizens like you and me, but for some people it could mean something entirely different. Some people? Just mumbling to myself. Thanks for bringing the survey over, but unfortunately I don't really have the time for that. That afternoon. Please pass it on to the officers for me. I can understand Spike is old and doesn't want to travel too far, but I didn't expect someone usually so open to helping out like Asha to shoot us down. General Chop's the only one left. Look, he's back. Let's go find him.
Hello, Wise. Well, some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those 2 officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
So, you already know then.
One of the perks of running a store on the street is being well informed. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
So, in the end, no one
I
accepted.
knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. It'll be hard to break the news to them later.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah, we went to see Asha and Spike just now, but they turned us down. And this morning, Tin Master and Enzo said they were away on the day of the seminar.
Everyone's behaving strangely.
It's a little strange everyone is refusing. Like it's not just a simple seminar.
You've got that right. Do you 2 know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
That's Inspector Bringer. He started the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
Nope, never heard of it.
Well, for a while back then, that's what the residents called Bringer. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
Sounds like a great story.
It used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras. What's more,
that I
in
can agree
recent
with.
years, he's clearly been cozying up to Tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election, launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
Sounds like Inspector Bringer is trying to advertise himself through the seminar.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time to go back and tell Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi the news.
Now the question is, will we tell them the other news?
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
If Bringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
Damn.
When someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward. As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaire, but everyone said they were busy on that day. Looks like we couldn't be of much help.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here too. Then, Chingy and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute! Officers! Oh, good. You didn't go. Oh.
You good?
General Chop, what's happened to make you run all the way here?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officers, you have to go take a look.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
Great. Please, follow me.
Belle, let's go see what's going on.
Hey, Loopy Loosh, thank you for the follow on Twitch, and welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hello, you two. It all took places ahead of us. Who knew there would be so many onlookers already? Yeah, I'm a new player. I played during the beta, but that's about it. Case is actually connected to that Pegasus logistics truck. But how exactly, I can't really say. Started like a week ago? Yeah, nice. You two can go check it out yourselves. Are you liking it so far? It's fine.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in.
They definitely improved the game since the beta.
Caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang Boo.
Hold on. Belle, isn't that Bang Boo give change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang Boo, do you have anything to add?
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang Boo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang Boo to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
Somewhere not far away from the crowd.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
See, there's your problem. You asked the coffee master for instant coffee.
I don't think Give Change is the culprit. We've dealt with the Bang Boo at the convenience store quite a bit, and they've always been honest.
But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened, so it's hard to explain. Oh, seems like people are leaving. Have Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi resolved everything? Let's go see what's going on.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
We overheard what happened. Since the crowd left, I assume the case has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
So what's the situation now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bang Boo's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
If Fairy were to help, she'd be able to see Give Change's visual recording right away. But I can't do anything in front of public security.
Anyway, that'll take at least 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Belle, let's hurry up and go help too.
We'll accompany you as well.
Oh, I thought you were going back to the precinct.
The driver may have proposed a solution, but there's a likelihood of further conflict until all the ducks are recovered, so we can't just walk away. Junior officers would usually be responsible for these types of cases, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want residents to think public security is evading our responsibility to the public. And there's something
Good on you.
suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
Thank you both. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, Belle?
Sure are. Belle, can we talk? What's up, acting so mysterious? I need to talk to you about something. When it comes to finding things on 6th Street, we've got a very resourceful helper. Know what I'm saying? Very. Should be able to pinpoint exactly where the ducks are hiding. We've already asked her to mark out any suspicious locations near us. We can focus on the places she marked out for us. There are quite a few places to check out. Since there are 4 of us, how do you feel about splitting up? I'll go with Qingyi, and you can team up with Zhu Yuan. That should speed up things considerably. Alright. Think there might be ducks behind this door? I can definitely hear quacks coming from behind this door. But we were miles away from here. How'd you notice this place? Just a vague feeling. You talk about instincts? Sounds like something Qingyi would say. The name of the store is Turbo. Ah, so this is Enzo's shop. But he doesn't look to be in. Door's locked tight. What's going on? Seems there was an accident at the intersection. Let's go take a look. What happened here? That really gave me a fright. I'm with PubSec. Can you tell me what happened? I don't have a clue. I really don't know. It's just suddenly it happened so fast. Calm down. Belle, and PubSec, allow me to explain. Megan is a customer of mine. She's here to get her vehicle repaired. When she was about to leave, the car suddenly turned and rammed this Bangbu. Accident? Impossible. I released the brakes really slowly when I drove it out of the parking lot earlier, and I held the steering wheel firmly too. But just went out of control for some reason. PubSec, please believe me, I absolutely did not break the law. I can attest to that. Its directions were a little off just now. I'll take a look at it immediately. Where does this Bangbu belong to? Don't worry about it. A friend of mine left it here. Should be fine. Probably just a plug-in error caused by impact. I'll fix it up later. Let me give you a hand. Almost forgot you know a thing or two about this, too. Alright, I'll leave this little guy to you. Car accident. Grab tools and a large white and green metal box suddenly took a turn. Seems like it really is a vehicle malfunction accident like she and Mr. Enzo said. Thanks to fixing this little guy, but it'll take a little more time to find out what's wrong with the car. Saw you around my store earlier. Were you looking for me? I think a duck ran inside. I'll open the door for you all. It really was inside. I found one now. Thanks for helping me. You're welcome. I heard about the incident Give Change was involved in. I should help out too. Something is strange about Miss Megan's car and she's very anxious, so I gotta help her first. We can look for the ducks. I'll leave it to you for now. I'll come and help out after I'm done over there. Wild duck out of its cage. I think something was shaking inside the drink box. There's a crumbled up ball of paper. Looks to me like the wind just blew it over. Soaked by the rain, but I can still make out a few words. My life is growing duller by the day. Only now do I realize how stupid I was before. and how much I've let you down. Forgive me and come back to me, okay? Judging by the condition, you have a pretty good idea of how the recipient responded. Despite being a tragedy, there's no use holding on to regrets. People have to take responsibility for their own actions. Since becoming a PubSec, I've witnessed this too many times to count. More words on the back. Swear to completely forget about Millennia, Sansa, Eleanor, and Jiaojia, because you are my true love. This person who wrote clearly apologizing, why does it feel like they're bragging? Correct as you may be, it's best practice to not snoop in other people's private affairs. We should get down to business. I think after this duck thing, I need to get some sleep. As much as I want to finish this like this chapter as soon as possible, it is lasting longer than I expected. But that's okay. Tomorrow morning we're gonna play some more. So basically when I wake up and when I'm not busy. Why are you all standing here? There's a duck here. Look, it's just underneath the truck. What are you waiting for then? It's hiding so far underneath the truck I can't reach it. Maybe we need to come up with another plan. Try quacking like a duck. Are you sounding to sound like a hawk? You know they're the main predators of ducks, right? What I know about my sister, she's probably trying to mimic some duck-like species. Cut me some slack. Could we get the truck owner to start the car? Maybe the duck will run out if they feel the car moving. Makes sense to me. I'll find the convenience store Bangbu. And when we start the engine, no problem. It won't start? That's unlucky. At now of all times. Strange, there must be something wrong with the truck. It worked just fine this morning. A terrible luck. Give change it got in trouble and now our truck's broken down for no reason. Give change is always with us. If owner thinks give change has done something bad, we will get separated. Don't worry, we'll find all the lost ducks and the officers will get to the bottom of this accident and you won't get separated. What should we do about the duck under the truck? Best place to find a helping hand is at the end of your own arm. She pushes the truck over to the other side. That duck was still stunned. I just went ahead and grabbed it. You've got some strength. Now that we've retrieved the duck, let's look somewhere else. After some searching, you and Wise count your catch, and it only seems one duck is on the loose at the moment. DM from Fairy. It's like biological signals detected near the back of the parking lot. Let's go take a look. How naive, you really think you just hide here? Maybe a fugitive, but it's not too late to turn things around. Surrender and turn yourself in. Confess and you'll get off easier. Keep resisting and you'll regret it. Look, I know you guys are having lots of fun, but I'm gonna pass on this one. Jingy, we better grab it before it runs away again. And stuffs it into the sack. Thank you, the driver just DM'd. Others also have sent back the ducks they found while they were searching. What's the one we just caught? That's all. All hiding in really obscure places. It was all thanks to you noticing these places at all. If it hadn't been with you the whole time, I might have expected that you were actually the one hiding ducks, or they had some other way of knowing all of the goings on around the neighborhood. Ha 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 ha. Jingy, I know it's supposed to be a compliment, but it came out a little weird. Sorry, I only meant to say that those two could make good PubSec officers. Now we found all the ducks, let's get back to the truck. Let's go. Are our headlights flashing? Let's go take a look.
The lights are on. Did you forget to turn them off after you drove the car last time?
Strange. I definitely turned them off. And it was dark when I came back. I'd have noticed if I left the lights on.
He opens the car door and tries to turn the lights off.
Huh? What's going on? I can't turn them off.
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect them for now. Weird. And we had the car service not that long ago. How could it go wrong so soon?
How are things going with solo Anby? Some things are difficult. And to do Shiyu defense, I had to build a second character, so I built Seth. But as soon as I get Soldier 11, I'll no longer use Seth. And then as soon as I get Soldier 0, I'll no longer use Soldier 11.
Wait, Wise, is it just me, or does what you just said sound familiar?
Unless it's like a time trial and I actively need to use the other
Something on your
characters to do
All the
extra damage
incidents
to
in
actually
the
finish
They
it.
are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that
Or
you
if I'm
mention it,
farming
right.
something I've already
The van at the
completed,
convenience store wouldn't
I'll
start.
just use the whole
The
team.
car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down, and now Weisenbell's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5.
That was my fault, actually. My cell phone was malfunctioning, and it distracted me.
Either way, just don't stare at your phone while walking anymore.
Hmm? Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction?
What kind of malfunction?
Good to hear things are going well, and
My
yeah, it
cell
makes
phone
sense
suddenly
since
lost
Anby can't do
signal, and a bunch of
Shiyu
colorful
being
stripes
hard.
appeared on the screen, but it went back to normal soon after.
I knew it.
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Typing in the dark's not easy to do. Hey, not to worry.
That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
Yeah, Anby can't do Shiyu defense alone because you need 2 teams, and that's why I had to build a second character.
What are you and Jingy talking about?
I think we've finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later, and I'll explain everything.
Also, I probably won't be streaming too much longer because it is almost... It'll be midnight in about 30 minutes. And I'm getting a bit tired. But in the morning I will be streaming again as soon as I wake up. Whenever that will be. Because I want to try and finish chapter 3 as soon as possible. What it meant to say makes sense that Anby can't do Shiyu. Yeah, and for farming purposes, definitely need teammates to get the drives. I don't need the teammates to get the drives. They just make it faster. And since I've done it once with only Anby, I'm fine with just doing it with extra characters. You had a funny moment in the game?
Ju-Yuan
Let's
and
hear it.
Qingyi told us to wait for them here. Did they come by?
Oh, yeah. Here's all that happened. They just came and measured the Bangbu's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
What? Your cell phone malfunctioned too? Something just occurred to me, Belle. Everything that's happened these past few days, could it all be caused by EMP?
You're quite right, Wise.
Ju-Yuan, Qingyi, you're back.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have. What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bangbu is a victim just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Yes.
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before... Give Change, I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology. So, who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught them?
During the new
Don't
story
worry.
quest, the
Our
epilogue,
colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be
stuck in
able
a
to
corner
identify
and
the
did
culprit
team
real soon.
assist.
They launched multiple
Cause Vivian
EMP
to go out of
attacks today.
bounds.
So if we check all the passersby near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Caught it live? Nice.
Officer Ju-Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect. We are currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well done.
Understood. Ah, officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
Qingyi, come on. We'll stop him.
They immediately head off to cut the enemy off and ambush them. You and Wise follow suit. Companion Hollow on 14th Street.
Okay.
Stop there!
Hey, what are you doing?
Nice catch.
Stop or I'll shoot!
Nice
This is
throw.
Ju-Yuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
Thankfully, you did not lose progress in the game. Thankfully, it allowed you to restart the mission too, and a skip button. And hey, nice.
Ju-Yuan and Qingyi have gone into the hollow. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, let's head in too. I wouldn't mind teaching that guy a lesson myself.
Whoa, you're pretty angry.
You almost got into an accident because of him. I won't let him get away with it. Besides,
He also threw a
he's
cat.
caused so much trouble on 6th Street. He needs to be held accountable for what he's done. So whenever you're ready, let's
He
go.
also threw a cat.
Just remember to keep your distance from the officers while we're in the hollow. They are on the job after all.
If you're ready, we can head out. Fairy, besides paying attention to Belle's safety, also keep an eye out for anything to help them. Information I have is more comprehensive than the temporary carrot issued by public security. I can provide effective help. However, please note that the previous verbal threats used by security officers were ineffective methods of pursuit. It is recommended to shoot at the target's legs to immobilize it. Fairy, security officers can't use force recklessly when apprehending suspects, let alone shoot them. Speaking of which, a hollow might be a good place to catch such a slippery person. It was weird going through objects though, so yeah, it was quite interesting. And yeah, poor cat. Yeah. Bunch of unfortunate circumstances. Alright, we're gonna do just like a bit of farming real quick before I get off. Because I know when it's a good time to get off when I keep my eyes keep wanting to close. And they do close and then I open them right back up. It's a good indicator that I need sleep. Actually, while I'm here,
Ready for combat.
what do I need for Seth?
If you need help,
That
call me
blocky
anytime.
thing. This one. Don't want to tire yourself out? Yeah. We'll do Anby first. I beat it. I'll put Seth in just to make it faster.
Any last words?
Oh.
You're looking good. At your command. Eyes up. Thunder! Neutralize!
Ow. I'm making too many mistakes. I don't fight this guy very much.
Keep the pace.
Ah.
At your command. Eyes up. Eliminating target. Target confirmed. Go. At your command.
There we go. I only get 3 per run. Ah!
Any last words?
Your crime won't be forgiven!
Moving up.
Back up here!
Target confirmed. Go. Get ready.
Set, reporting in!
Whoops. Let me do the attack. Oh, I can't do the attack. There we go.
An opening.
Back up here.
I've got your six. Eliminating target.
You're under arrest.
One more time. This is 9. You see how I stopped there for a second?
That reporting in.
I've got your six.
Backup's here.
Moving up.
You may remain silent.
Eyes up. Thunder.
That reporting in. Backup's here.
An opening. Neutralize.
I blinked out again at the very end. Oh, I don't even care about the 55 energy. I'll just let it accumulate. I can't stay awake any longer. Or at least not well. So, in that case, look forward to more Zenless tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Mega Man, welcome. Thanks for coming. And Loopy, thank you for coming as well. And Axe as well. Thank you all for coming. I hope to see you guys again. And have a nice night. Or day. Or afternoon, whatever time zone you guys live in.